All right. First shot at a live video. No editing, no anything. Just me, the camera, you guys. I want to make this video basically so people get a chance to see the real me, unfiltered, whatever. And so, with that being said, golly, today was a good day. It was a really good day. I mean, it started out really sucky because I just wasn't, I don't know what happened. Well, actually, that's not true. I do know what happened. What happened is basically, guys, my home diet is I'm a human garbage disposal. I don't eat enough vegetables. I don't eat enough fruit, and I'm constantly shoveling shit that's terrible for me down my mouth. But I really, really love it. And so, at any rate, I wanted to do a Q&A session with anybody that wanted to ask me any kind of stuff. Show live in chat messages. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Let's see. Somebody make a comment or something and see if I can see it. Show live chat messages. That should work. You can ask me anything. The main reason why I did this live video is because I wanted everybody to know that I'm just a regular guy, just like all of you. I sometimes have to hey, there we go. Danny James, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm just like all of you guys. I have to go to Walmart and go to the grocery store and go do peopling. That's what I call going to Walmart. I have to do peopling. But I'm not going to lie to you. I usually have to have a couple of beers in order to do that, because sometimes people are just, what can I say, plumb dumb. But so at any rate, with that being said, about what I had to do, like going to the doctor or whatever, because my man diet caught up to me, and my right foot swelled up like the size of a gourd, and it was very inflamed and very painful and all that stuff. So I had to go get some steroids and whatnot to be able to handle that. So with that being said, I wanted to do this live thing, and I wanted to talk to people about why I got into what I do for a living. Because a lot of you, I know, saw the one video that I made at my old place about the secret accounts. Jerry Ross, my man Jerry in the house. How you doing, buddy? Any rate, so the reason why I started doing what I was doing is because as far as the accounts go, man, those people are never, ever going to turn loose of that shit. And you are going to be, they want you to be dependent on them. And people want you to be dependent on somebody else to cut you a check. And, I used to build ships for a living, and I got paid really, really good money to build ships for a living, but I'd reached my cap. And I couldn't go any further with that company, no matter what I did. Right. I hear you, Moorhead. So I thought, man, there's got to be a better way to do stuff. And, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I tried all different kinds of stuff, man. I spent thousands of dollars. Even when I was still working, I was trying to figure out a way that I could work from home. And, I went through companies that, I paid my money to get in, and, I'm like, now what's the next step? And they were like, okay, well, now you need to send us X amount of more money for you to be able to really get started in this company. And I was like, you know what, that's bullshit. I'm sure that there's something out there that I understand that it takes money to make money. and there's going to be a startup cost for a business because your average Subway shop, I don't know if you guys know this, in order for a person to become a franchise owner of a Subway restaurant, they have to put up $300,000 in capital, and they have to have $1 million line of credit. Now, in order to open an online business, it doesn't cost that much. And you can do, awesome, dude, got a new phone. Good, good, good. You can do an online business for a fraction of that cost. It's just so, I don't know how else to put it. It's so easy to work from home and make money, because I don't know if you guys know this, but just in America, Google gets, because they analyze everything. Just from America alone, they get 77 million hits from Americans who click in the search engine how to work from home every day. That's 77 million people that are all wanting to try to find out a way that they can work from home and they can spend more time with their family, or they can do whatever, or, they can do it part-time, earn some extra income, help pay off one bill. Or then there's some people like me that just said, screw it. And I dove right in, and I don't have to work for anybody anymore. I only work for me. I get up when I want to get up. I go where I want to go. Unfortunately, sometimes I just have to unplug, and I don't do anything, because you gotta give yourself that time. You have to give yourself that time when you don't work. I mean, what good is money, excuse me, if you can't enjoy it? So, if anybody is ever interested or wanted to learn how to work from home, go to my links. Somebody told me the other day, in any of my videos that I promote anything, I want to tell y'all a little something about that. I know that I have several different businesses, and the reason why I do is because it's my firm belief that if you have more than one bill to pay in your life, then you owe it to yourself to have more than one stream of income. I got 7 bills right now, so I have 7 different streams of income. Each one of them I use to pay each bill, and that's just how I do it. I don't tell anybody that's what they have to do. I just it's a good thing to have. But I had somebody tell me the other day, because, I've got a bunch of subscribers or something. He was like sort of half-ass chastising me on a social media network that I won't mention, but their initials start with "fuck you, Nazi Facebook." Yeah, they suck, man. I really hate Facebook. But he had said that, like, you're kind of a public figure and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. And I was like, no. You've got it all wrong. I'm not a public figure. But this is one of the whole reasons that I even started doing YouTube videos about my businesses. And this is the reason why. And guys, somebody, please comment on this after I tell you why I did this, and you tell me if I was right or I was wrong about it. Because, I've seen all these different systems, and I've seen all this other work from home stuff, and you see the lavish cars, the big pools, you see, the big mansions and all that stuff, right? And the guy's walking you through his house, and it's all like coordinated. It's like an episode of MTV Cribs, right? And this guy that's working from home, right? And so I saw hundreds and hundreds of these different people that were working from home, and right on, Jerry. It's going to be here, man. It's going to be here. And I saw these people, and I kept looking, and I kept looking for the average guy that's doing it. The person that's like you and me. And I couldn't find any of those people. I could not find a single solitary video on YouTube of a guy that's just like down to earth, that somebody that I could relate to, that was promoting a home-based business and actually making money with it. And so I made my first video about it. And You know, at any rate, it was with an older phone, and the video content was kind of crappy. But you know, I just wanted to be I wanted to be the catalyst, if you will. I wanted to be the person that says, "Hey, look, you can do this, and anybody can do this. Especially if I can do it, anybody can do it." Because you know the companies that I work with, you pay a one-time thing. And that's it, one and done, you know. And the training systems that I have are absolutely. Thank you. What's up, Ed? How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, man. I like to. I'll tell you guys a little bit of something about me. I live out in the sticks, man. I live in a town where the population is 267 people. My neighbor that lives across the street from me, his house is literally 5 footballs away. His front door is 5 footballs away from 5 football fields away from my front door. I don't know the names of my neighbors over here. I don't know the names of my neighbors over there. I've been living out here since last August. And to be honest with you, I don't want to know their names. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. But I tell you what I do know, you know, look, I can drink beer till I'm silly. I can go out in my backyard. I can shoot my guns at the shit I stack up on my burn pile. And the best part is nobody calls the cops on me. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not out there doing it at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, but during daylight hours, or even when it gets close to dusk, you know, that's just a thing, you know. But I wanted to make this video, and I've probably been on here a little bit longer than I should. I want to thank everybody for joining, logging on, and putting your comments out there, and let me know that that's working. I'm probably going to be doing more live videos and everything else. But you know, like I said, I have a multitude of different opportunities. If anybody's interested, you can go on and do whatever. A lot of people say, like my video, share my video, become my subscriber. Well, you guys all know, anybody that's followed me from day one, I don't care if you like my videos. If you do, great. That's awesome. I appreciate it. If you share my video, that's even better. You know, but I'm not going to ask anybody to do it. And I just want you guys all to know that, again, I'm a regular guy just like you guys. I'm a good old boy. I live in Kentucky, and any old rate, I'll be seeing you guys real soon. So till the next time, y'all, peace, love, and chicken grease.